हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू शिफ्टिंग गियर्स। और आज के वीडियो में मेरे साथ है होंडा की नई CB300F। ये होंडा कंपनी की नई नेकेड स्ट्रीट फाइटर मोटरसाइकिल है एंड इट शेयर्स नथिंग with the Highness CB350 and it is completely different to the CB300R as well. So this is an all new motorcycle. Honda के प्रीमियम बिग विंग शोरूम्स में ये बाइक बेची जाएगी एंड प्राइसेस स्टार्ट एट ₹2.25 लाख एक्स शोरूम। चलिए इस वीडियो में सभी कुछ जान लेते हैं इस Honda CB300F के बारे में। क्या ये एक अच्छी नेकेड स्ट्रीट फाइटर मोटरसाइकिल है फॉर योर डेली कम्यूट्स एंड ऑल्सो इज इट गोइंग टू बी अ गुड कंपेनियन ऑन योर वीकेंड राइड्स? लेट्स फाइंड आउट। You can buy this motorcycle in two variants, the DLX which costs $2,25,900 and the DLX Pro which will cost you $2,28,900, and this Pro variant brings Bluetooth connectivity to the table. This naked street bike can be purchased in either red, blue or grey paint schemes. Is this bike expensive? Definitely yes. Was this a necessary motorcycle? Maybe not. But then Honda's big wing showrooms need more products to sell. This bike rivals the likes of Suzuki Gixxer 250 at one end and the KTM 250 Duke at the other. One can also consider the Honda CB300R if he or she wants to stick to the Honda stable. दिखने में ये मोटरसाइकिल काफ़ी हटके है, CB300R जैसे बिल्कुल भी दिखाई नहीं देती है and it is a premium looking motorcycle for sure. It is a sporty looking motorcycle for sure. चलिए इस बाइक के फीचर्स के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं and let me also tell you the dimensions and how good is the rider's triangle of this motorcycle. Honda's CB300F measures 2084 millimeters in length, 765 millimeters in width, 1075 millimeters in height, 1390 millimeters in wheelbase, 177 millimeters of ground clearance, 789 millimeters of seat height, 14.1 liters of fuel tank capacity, and weighs in very light at just 153 kg. This bike rides on an all-new diamond type chassis and Honda claims that this is an all-new motorcycle. So let us evaluate it that way. First, the looks. Yes, many have said this and the new CB300F does have a few Hornet-like design details, but we find nothing wrong over here. The latest Hornet 2.0 on sale in India is a good-looking motorcycle and the CB300F2 for the segment is quite a looker. We do not think anyone would say that this bike looks bad. It's just that the size of this motorcycle is on the compact side of the scale, so larger riders might find it a bit too small. Features include LED headlamp, LED tail lamp, LED turn indicators, gold finish for the upside down front forks, preload adjustable rear monoshock, lovely looking floating tank shrouds, split seat setup, split pillion grab rail, dark themed exhaust end can, bronze finish on the engine, multi-spoke matte finished alloy wheels, MRF tubeless tires, neat looking sari guard, key on the tank, full digital negative backlit speedo console with Bluetooth connectivity, hazard light safety feature, tow only gear shifter, USB charging point oddly placed on the headlamp, and yes, Honda decided to mess with the placement of the horn switch and turn indicator control again. Overall, fit and finish is good, typical of Honda motorcycles. Plastic quality is decent too. We wish that the oil cooler was in a black painted avatar because the way it is, it doesn't look nice. For my height of 5 feet 8 inches, this CB300F fit me just right. The low seat height will welcome shorter riders too. Foot peg positioning is rear set and the handlebar is wide and high. You sit upright, but there is a sense of sporty stance too. The seat is reasonably accommodating and the tank has enough room for you to hold on to it with your knees. I had both my feet confidently flat on the ground, and with the light weight of this motorcycle, the CB300F is a very easy motorcycle to manage. Is there enough room on this bike to go out on a long ride with a pillion? Please try it out and share your experience with us in the comments below.
इस बाइक के साथ आपको एक 293cc सिंगल सिलेंडर ऑयल कूल्ड इंजन मिल रही है, which is also different compared to any of its Honda siblings. चलिए इस बाइक के परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में जान लेते हैं, एंड लेट मी ऑल्सो टेल यू क्या है इस बाइक का माइलेज एंड हाउ इकोनॉमिकल इज दिस बाइक गोइंग टू बी फॉर योर डेली कम्यूट्स.
Powering the new Honda CB300F is a 293.52cc single-cylinder 4-stroke oil-cooled engine producing 24.47 PS of power at 7,500 RPM and 25.6 Nm of torque at 5,500 RPM, matched to a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper assist clutch. For added safety, the brand has also offered their Honda Selectable Torque Control HSTC system, which is nothing but traction control in simple language. Overkill, some people might say, but we welcome all kinds of safety features. Now, in comparison, the Honda CB300R with the liquid-cooled 286.01cc single-cylinder motor produces 31.13 PS of power. Suzuki's Gixxer 250 with the oil-cooled 249cc motor produces 26.5 PS of power. And KTM's 250 Duke with a 248.8cc liquid-cooled engine pumps out 30 horsepower. So these numbers should clear the air that the new CB300F is more of a premium commuter with higher performance rather than an outright performance bike for the streets in the 300cc class. So keep your expectations in check. City rideability has been the key focus here, and the bike has good low-end and mid-range grunt. However, if you rev it hard, the motor does not like it and there is noticeable buzz felt. If your riding style is relaxed, you will appreciate the Honda CB300F. But if you are a hooligan, this bike will let you down. With my weight of 80 kg, I could manage a top speed of 139 km per hour and the bike could do more. The gearbox is slick and the clutch operation is very light. Mileage figure at all times will be over 25 kmpl for sure, and if you are gentle with your right wrist, you can expect up to 35 kmpl or more on your long rides for sure. The nature of the motor is such that you can ride it at slower speeds in higher gears easily. In all honesty though, the price to performance ratio of this motorcycle will not keep you excited.
So now you know the numbers. You know what the performance is like, and you also know the features. But does it all come together nicely? क्या ये मोटरसाइकिल चलाने के लिए आसान है? क्या ये मोटरसाइकिल चलाने के लिए exciting है? Should you spend your hard-earned money and bring this bike home? Will it keep you happy? Let me tell you everything about this motorcycle after you swing a leg on it.
With 153 kg of curb weight, this can be an effortless big bike upgrade for you. We don't think anyone will struggle to manage the CB300F inside the city or even in tight parking spots. With an all-new chassis, Showa upside-down front forks and preload adjustable rear monoshock, this bike tries to promise a lot, but it is just the engine which lets it down. The ride and handling package otherwise is very neutral and the balance is just right. Riding it around the twisty road section of Ramoji Film City, we were very pleased how effortless this motorcycle felt. The bike feels confident around corners too, but to have more fun, you will have to keep the motor on the boil. The suspension setup is par for the course and there is nothing much to talk about over here. Also because we did not get a proper road test and our riding was limited only inside the Ramoji Film City premises. The MRF Revs tubeless tires offered us good grip at all times. The turning radius is surprisingly tight and you can make U-turns quickly and easily on this motorcycle without even having to get your feet down. Braking performance is adequate and you get dual channel ABS for safety. Should you wish, you could turn the traction control system off, but we do not recommend that. Overall, this CB300F is a nice motorcycle. Nothing wrong with it at all. But it is going to be difficult for this naked street bike to stand out in this crowded space.
So that is pretty much it. That is all that you need to know about this Honda CB300F. क्या ये मोटरसाइकिल आपको पसंद आई? दिखने में आई थिंक इट इज़ स्ट्राइकिंग एंड इट इज़ वेरी स्टाइलिश एंड स्पोर्टी. लेकिन क्या आप इस बाइक को प्रेफर करोगे ओवर दी Honda CB300R? Do you think that liquid cooled engine is going to offer you that extra performance, that extra punch? But then for that bike, you have to spend a lot more money. This is a good value proposition, but still it is expensive. But then it is a Honda, and you know that this will offer you a no-nonsense ownership experience. तो अगर आपके इस बाइक के बारे में और कोई सवाल हैं, ask me in the comments below and I will try my best to help you out. Till next time, subscribe to the Shifting Gears channel, press that bell icon so that you stay notified every time we upload a new video for you. Goodbye, ride safe, and always guys, wear your helmets.